I won't be having it.
Do you need another shot of...
Oh!
What's going on, it's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you see there is the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
What's up, Buttercup?
Hey! Yo, this show has just been an absolute joy to watch. This is called Dead Boy Detectives. This is episode 4. This episode is called The Case of the Lighthouse Leapers.
Whee!
10 lords of leaping. One of those? No.
11 lords of leaping.
Anyways, listen, make sure you stay to the very end because me and Mikel-Claire are going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth over things we enjoyed and the things that, you know, we may be scratching our heads over. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
Thanks, Netflix!
I just wanted to make sure we heard the fullness of your voice.
My gosh!
That's me sharing.
No, I like the duets. We must do it in sync. We gotta be in sync.
Oh my
from
gosh.
the very beginning.
I have a little bit of a confession.
What's that?
I have started reading at least the first 2 comics in the series.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
It's not bad. It's pretty good so far.
Happy Free Comic Book Day!
Oh, that's right. We are recording this on Free Comic Book Day.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. And may the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
Little fella.
Oh.
My Jenny, beautiful you, Jenny.
Heavy flesh, huh?
Oh, we got a little backstory with the butcher.
Oh. We've been waiting for this.
Jesus.
This jar of
Wait, what the
quarters.
is this? It's rent.
It's rent. That's remember they got it from the last case?
Simple forms of payment.
Yeah. I need the stuff that folds.
See? Like this.
No.
Be more like Nico.
All you gotta do is take it to the grocery store.
How about just one wish?
I want to know just how cheap their rent is.
wish to pay my rent without feedback.
Okay, what's your deal?
Sorry, I've just been dealing with stuff with my ex. It's like
Her too. Look.
the jar to a coin store machine.
Yes.
Fine.
That's
like
what you
Nico
do.
said, I can make a bunch of stupid wishes.
What are you reading?
Oh, no.
Wow.
Okay, that's hot.
And it's
Jenny,
typewritten.
Do you have like a dirty pen pal? Snail mail. Ding.
Snail mail.
Right here.
And I stopped going. Jenny, that is so cool. Someone sending you love letters is so cool.
Depending on who it's from, as we learned from Baby Reindeer.
Yeah, and I'm curious. Yeah, that's very true. Are pen pals still a thing? I had a pen pal as a kid.
I did too.
They're from a secret admirer. I have no idea who. And
Yeah,
that's the
see,
entire
no.
story.
No.
Secret admirer?
Ooh.
Stalker.
Find out who is sending them. Would you want to?
No.
Presser.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say, sometimes you don't want to know.
Screw the past. You can be anybody you want. Hell, maybe you can even be somebody with a bank account.
Where are the dead boy detectives?
What the heck?
See, she didn't see them.
Oh, that's right. They gotta tell her.
I don't think so. Which, you really think that she would believe them?
Look at her. Those socks. Look at his socks. Are those knickerbockers?
Those are knickers.
Knickers.
He's got on knickers.
Father? Nah. I'm just ready to get out of this town. That's all.
We got a guy here named Dagfin who will only speak directly to the dead boy detectives.
Move!
Dang,
Hey.
homie.
I need someone to get these out of my lighthouse.
Wait. Your name is Dagfin.
Aye, and I've been haunting the lighthouse at Point No Point for decades.
Oh, he's been haunting it. He's been haunting The Leapers. The Leapers.
Oh.
If I wanted to be around people, I'd haunt a Denny's.
Have the police been
A
there?
Denny's?
It's a small town. They would know.
Why
I
you
know,
look like a
buddies.
real life version
Gone
of
as soon as they
Popeye?
hit the water. So
Why did I think the same thing? He's like Popeye, but he has the attitude of Bluto.
I mean, that is pretty cool.
It's true, we do not have anything like it in our collection.
So signs point to a yes. Let's have a go at it.
Wow, that was fast.
I don't know if I'd want to know when I'm gonna die.
Point, no point, Lighthouse. She's leaping.
She's not.
Hey, wait!
Please don't show. The Lighthouse Leapers.
These new ghosts are suffering from the most unusual
And
melancholia.
they're so happy.
They
They seem to
are.
just stare out at the sea.
Maybe they wanted to be with the sea or something?
These lot are just lingering. It's weird.
Because that's the weird part.
Maybe they're nearsighted and just fell off the lighthouse.
Nico.
Bless your sweet little heart.
Nico.
As you called this in? Mm-hmm. All right, what did you see?
There was a woman at the top, and then she just jumped down in the water.
Now, are you from Port Townsend?
The way she looked him up and down.
Right?
Small frame, red hair.
She had on a pretty nightgown. It was sort of airy.
Oh.
Come chat in the gift shop. I'll make you some tea, and we'll talk it through.
We're good. Thank you very much.
I'd like some tea.
Yeah. I'll talk to the weird lady.
Why she gotta be weird?
Ask her a ton of questions. Get really good intel.
Way to take initiative, Nico.
See?
Sign of a great detective.
Right? That's right, Edwin.
I'm Charles Rowland. This is Crystal Palace. We're with the Dead Boy Detectives. Can you tell us what happened this morning?
Did you see something?
Time to get to touching.
I heard it over and over.
Oh, y'all
You heard his
possessed.
voice?
It kept getting louder.
Sirens or
He was
something?
the loudest at the top.
Yup.
I just had to get to him, so I followed.
Wow, good call.
I heard Brenda,
Yeah.
my wife.
Yeah, some kind of evil is
Sirens.
calling. Yeah.
A note would suffice.
Yeah, I thought so.
The burning cat scratch was unnecessary.
Well, in my experience,
Yo,
those
my
bad boys
man.
like a little bit of rough play.
Well, I don't know what you called him. But he is airing his balls out.
It is an impossible task. How on earth does this make you happy?
Because it gives me more time with you.
Ah, look at that.
Cat got your tongue.
Oh.
I will, though. That's what he's saying.
God got your tongue, homie.
Although I am hundreds of years older than you, I know it can be intimidating, but aren't I fun?
Not in the slightest. It's just old.
Ouch.
Mm.
I'm gonna need you to stop airing your balls out like that.
I'm gonna need him to wash his hair.
Whoa! Oh, jealous.
It is fun.
Jealous.
You like role play?
Oh, that's mean.
I don't like that one. That's his friend.
Yeah, but you know, he wants to be more than friends.
I know. I mean, he probably has a crush.
Not that you would understand, but I help ghosts whose cases would go unsolved. I right wrongs.
Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Did your publicist help you write that?
Yeah. It's like you're so noble.
He's probably like, my what? Publicist is like,
That's true too.
Yes, that guy was horrible. Yes, my dad was horrible. Yes, I got angry. I'm fine.
Okay, your mouth is saying you're fine, but your eyes are saying drop dead.
That's just squinting. My eyes are squinting.
You don't have to keep things bottled up.
Crystal?
He'll talk about it in his own time.
I'm not hearing anything. Let's go.
She might be able to hear something because she's human.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
There you go.
I think it's sirens. That's my guess. I can't believe he didn't think that maybe he should watch her as a human.
I wonder if those are like runes on her arms also. Dangerous women.
They could be, huh?
Ooh, there's a picture of a woman in the water that could be a siren.
And people have played a lot of pranks. It's probably a bird and the morning sun tricking your eyes.
You part
Makes
of it.
sense, doesn't it?
Totally.
She might be the mother siren.
That's why she's got pictures of sirens in the water.
That's why she's got creepy porcelain dolls over there.
See, look at this.
Less than positive news.
Look at the creepy dolls.
Ugh, yuck. I'm not a fan of dolls. Especially,
See?
Not a fan of those. Ugh.
Oh, why'd you even touch that?
Through this painting?
Sure. It would be better if you were a witch. She's big on witches.
Oh. The witch.
I bet she's got that arrangement with Lilith. I think she already said that though. I think she said that in a previous episode.
Asha, what's this little riddle in the washerwoman painting?
If you believe the stories, it's a way to find her. But I just think the painter was on psychedelics. I
Who's
should
the
know.
painter?
I painted it.
Oh. She said I should know I painted it.
I've watched hundreds of hours of detective anime and cartoons. You just keep asking questions. For instance, what are all those little scribbles in your notebook?
Mm-hmm.
I wondered that.
Yes, just talking to my new friend.
That's gonna go with to the sprites.
And a festival full of kite enthusiasts coming who could end up in the water. Great.
All that.
Oh, and you forgot about the part where Edwin saw the Cat King again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, kitty.
Oh, left that to you. Yeah, see, it's like the sirens. What they do, like your desires or something.
Yeah, they lure sailors into the ocean and then they kill them.
Crystal, come to me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Nico, get her.
Oh, he caught her?
There's no voice.
Bloody hell, it's down there.
The mermaid, maybe? Yeah,
Oh,
see,
there goes something.
With what David's shown me and now hearing my mom's voice, it's like I can almost, like, reach out and touch whoever I was.
What? Oh, yeah, David did show her some stuff. I forgot about that.
Then why are the ghosts still here?
You saw them lurking on the rocks. Still waiting for their loved one.
Smitten.
Right, Edwin.
So cute.
He said, huh?
It's like, what?
What are you looking at?
Check it out. Isn't it romantic? They're in love.
They both said.
To the phylum Echina Domata and have no brain.
Luckily, love requires no logic. I've been collecting these beautiful pieces of sea glass. Give him this.
Why would I do that?
Each color has a different association.
It's like crystals.
Every time I see the Cat King, I am painfully reminded of my inexperience.
Oh, that
Do you want to
makes sense.
kiss the Cat King?
Absolutely not.
Yes, you do.
He wants to kiss both of them, I think.
Yep.
Red. For you. For courage.
Oh, Nico. Nico has grown on me.
See? Just give us some time.
I know. I was just giving you my initial impression. Oh,
that was convenient.
Oh, so they get to go into the prism?
Prism.
But the burden is mine.
So you can see the future too. Cool.
Oh, what is that?
What the deuce?
I'm just wake. They feed.
I think the crack is dead, though.
Like Siren?
The Loch Ness Monster?
Something
Maybe.
much larger.
Oh.
A sea monster.
Yeah, there you go.
We kill it.
Measure for measure. It must play until it tires.
How
Is there a non-riddle option?
She was like dismissed.
Oh, wait, but she's still going to talk to her.
How did you?
Oh, no. Is she the beast? Was it my mother's? That's what she's going to say?
And apparently, we must tire it out somehow in order to kill it.
How do you tire
Well, there's
a
one
sea
place in
monster?
town where we can figure out what we need.
Yep.
You don't look like a walrus.
Nico, you can't say things like that.
Nico just said whatever is on her mind.
Yes, she does.
It's
Mailman?
probably old girl that's tracking them down from the.
Oh, duh. Her. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you a fright. I'm an old family friend of Crystal's. She told me she was staying here. Is she about?
Oh my gosh, she's creepy.
Okay, you're being very polite, but you can't just enter other people's homes.
Right?
Yeah,
Breaking
but-
and entering.
I mean, a death. Not quite, though. All right, June Cleaver. Let's just say.
June Cleaver.
What is she doing?
But to pull some truth out of her.
Oh, I am a family friend.
Dang, how is she? What?
Good girl. Now you can breathe.
Dang.
Dang. And gone.
I've been like, yeah, I'm like, what is happening here?
Talking to myself. Jesus, Jenny.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, that's one of those deep sea fish.
It's a, oh my gosh.
With the little light at the end of
Yeah, give me a minute.
Looking over 50 years.
For that lady? Why?
So she can tell me how I can turn back into a walrus, but she only shows up for those whose need is...
Great. Yeah, yeah.
But you can have this.
Aww.
Green
She's so nice.
represents emotional stability.
No wonder mine is emerald for my birthstone.
We can feed it to her.
How on earth are we gonna get a fish to swallow that thing?
Put something on it.
Rabbit and cheese.
Fish do not eat cheese.
How do you know?
I don't actually. And as soon as I said it, I was like, do they?
If it eats people, what would it even like besides human?
I read once that cannibals called people long pig because they tasted like pork.
Oh. You know, I've heard that before too. I forgot where. Yeah.
Sorry.
This
Am I interrupting?
dude be popping up everywhere.
Well, he know where they live.
I mean, I know why, but you know what I'm saying.
Some of it went over my head, but what I didn't understand, I enjoyed a great deal.
Did you read that before?
What are you guys doing?
Oh.
And who is this new teenage person?
Sorry, Jenny. You startled us. Where did you come from?
Okay, let's try this again. This is my shop.
Mm-hmm. It's always so dark in there. Turn on some light.
Well, this is our new friend, Monty. Monty, Jenny, Jenny, Monty.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Can you guys hang out somewhere else?
This isn't the Peach Pit.
What's the Peach Pit?
90210. That's not. I bet a bunch of people don't get that.
Oh, I didn't get that either.
Is that it, or did she say like what? No.
She also choked me out.
Yeah.
Wouldn't let me breathe.
All the way out.
And disappeared.
And don't bring her around here no more.
Nope.
She's got special powers like you. Someone went to great lengths to find you. It's got to make you feel special, yeah?
Because they're actually coming to find you.
I've been, braver.
Is that right?
Yeah. Being in the dark like that, it was hard not being.
Like a giant scab.
Middle of a project at the moment.
Of course. What are you guys doing, anyway?
Ooh, I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
That part. Nico, don't. Nico.
Edwin's a detective, he's a dead boy detective, and we're on a case.
Nico.
Straight up truths.
Yeah, but
you let that kid put a magic leash on you, and then you just had to tattle to the Cat King.
Go off. The kid had a sardine.
You're such a whore.
Gone fishing. You missed our sink.
I was busy laughing.
I like the fishes because it's so delicious.
So disgusting.
We might need to get some more twine.
Being a detective is much messier than it ever looked on Scooby-Doo.
Doesn't he have something in his backpack?
Oh, more than likely.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe. Good. Good.
I was about to say, somebody need to go with her.
And they're going to be super surprised when they find out who that is.
Do you think they'll know?
No, well, not yet.
I don't think she's going to be able to tell him.
I run the Afterlife's Lost and Found department, placing errant dead children where they're meant to be. You two are errant.
Woo-wee.
You f***ed with my head. I'm gonna f*** with yours.
Oh, you might be in your element.
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, did you see the babies?
Yeah.
You don't want to look in there.
Yeah, she like, come
She's
on
like,
now.
hey, watch
Easy,
out.
dismiss.
Man, watch out. Watch out.
Every dead child has their place.
I'm not going back to hell.
Well, we disagree on that point. Come now, quick sticks, let's go.
Quick sticks?
You gotta go through me
You
first.
ain't really been able to use that back correctly
I've come
yet.
for the both of you.
He been hemmed up every time.
And she's probably so powerful.
Is that so, Charles Rowland? All
She's
right.
about to say something.
Let's just test that.
She's about to say
Shall
something.
we?
Oh my gosh. I think.
Oh, she literally took him to the deep end.
No, remember, that's how he died. Wasn't it?
Oh, they stoned him in the water?
And internal bleeding while
That's
your
how he
friends laughed. Injuries you would eventually die from.
Dang.
Why would you want to stay on Earth having experienced this? Why did your friends turn on you like this?
Dang. And hypothermia too?
Oh, he helped somebody.
Yeah. He helped somebody because his dad beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
So he's like, you know.
Never again.
He's trying to protect people.
Yeah. Never again.
Yeah, he wants to protect people who can't protect themselves. Because he couldn't.
I'll make it better. I'll make it better, please. Stop.
No, you can't make it better. You never made it better than you died. That be your best self. This world beats you down for it. Frankly, anything is better than this place.
Goodness.
Now it's your turn. What kind of pain would you like to relive?
No.
With your nightmares and your sick smile. If you wanted me to be crushed or devastated, I am. I'm also bloody angry.
That part.
I won't be having it.
Do you need another shot of...
Oh! Look at her face.
Really?
Look at her face. Wait, look at her face. She's like this.
Those memories are not why I choose to stay here. I still have a purpose. I'm a dead boy detective.
She has the thing too, so that anglerfish is gonna be like, yep, look. Well, there's the bait. There's the bait.
Problem solved.
Are you all looking at me like that?
Because you aped out, my
I did
guy.
that for us. She was gonna take us.
Charles, that was extreme.
Was it though? She's not.
Was it too extreme,
She's
Edwin?
not alive.
So was me dying at 16, mate. I hate it. Every day I'm smiling. I can't stop Crystal from hurting. I can't stop whatever it is that's going on with you. I can't stop anything. I sure as hell couldn't stop my dad from beating the shit out of me.
Sometimes I forget how young they are.
Yeah.
Seagulls, break of day, daybreak.
They had a long evening.
Thank you. The ghosts all wandered off.
That
Thank
yelling.
you so much.
Calm down,
Here's the
homie.
saltwater taffy and magic 8-ball that tells you when you'll die.
Oh, don't hold that, Nico. He does walk like a walrus.
He does.
Like walruses walk.
Yeah.
Walrus, is it walrus or walruses?
It's so much better than hanging out in my room by myself.
I think I'm gonna go do something where I don't have to think now.
Yeah, I'm with you. Nico,
The ball.
thanks.
She's gonna keep it, and she's gonna find out something.
You know, Charles, you can talk to me about anything.
You can talk to me about anything too, mate.
These detectives are terribly clever.
She watches Scooby-Doo's.
Seeing how much hope Crystal had when she thought she was hearing her mom just gave me some things to think about.
I'm tired of riddles and spirits and demons and not being any closer to finding out who the hell I am.
Are they gonna do it?
Hey, they should.
On something that's real.
I don't know if that mouth's been, a demon's been in that mouth.
Hey, go for it. With your high water skinny jeans on. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Hey!
To be continued.
I root for them. That needs to happen. The clapping of ghost cheeks.
No.
Why? What's wrong with love? Love is all right.
Gentle kisses. You don't have to do clapping and nothing. You just have some gentle kisses.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, episode 3.
Stop being a hater.
Episode 3.
Let them love on one another. What do you think of the episode so far?
This one was a little slower than most for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I did enjoy it. I did like it. I need to know who the secret admirer is. They threw that at us now.
Right.
I'm very surprised at how quickly the afterlife young lady just got eaten by a fish.
Night nurse.
Yeah, she just got eaten by a creature.
I don't think it's the end of her, not by a long shot.
You don't think so?
Nah.
I don't know.
I mean, she is very ancient. I think all of those ghosts and stuff that are in that section are very ancient and have probably seen things and have ways. Because you saw the way she took the
hits.
hit. Yeah, so I think she's just temporarily, pushed off to the side as far as like the main stories going.
Yeah, I think you're right. Only because I keep forgetting that they're dead.
Yeah.
So is she gonna die again? You know what I mean? Like you could, so yeah. I don't know. What's your favorite part of this? Or what do you thoughts as of right now?
I really enjoyed this episode, and you are right that it's like, as far as like action sequences are concerned, it is slower. But as far as getting to know who these people are that we've been spending all this time with, I thought it was great. Charles' story was really good. I really liked it. I'll just say that. Edwin. Charles. Sorry.
Charles, you're right.
Edwin trying to deal with who he likes, loves, how he feels about himself in those terms. All of that unfolding has been interesting as well. And you said something that I didn't really truly realize until I read like the first couple of episodes of the comic. And that is that these are kids. In the comic, they were kids. They really are kids. In this, they're like teenagers.
Yeah.
Well, at least the one that I read, and I'm sure for those that are true blue comic fans, maybe there's a version where they are this age. But the little bit that I've read, they're kids.
Yeah, they're like 10 and 12 or something, right?
Well, yeah, they didn't say
like
specifically.
Oh, I
but
thought
they're
that's
really,
what. I think I read that in the comments on a previous episode. But anyway,
Okay.
I'm sure you guys know.
Right. So if we are talking about teenage kids, and I seriously doubt either of these actors are teenagers, they're probably like super adults.
24, 25,
So, and I have to remember that I was like, okay, where was I mentally in that space regarding, myself, my environment, my friends, people that I liked, and how confusing that can be, and to see Edwin kind of go through that as well. And then what's interesting about Edwin's journey as well is that his is transcending generations, because he's from a whole totally different time period, but he's still dealing with something that remains the same across the generations. And forget Charles is like, he's a child of the 90s. He's technically our age, but he's stuck in this childlike body, kind of like trying to sort it out as well. And then you have Crystal. But I think who's turning out to me character-wise, as far as things kind of being breathed into them a little bit more, is I'm really more curious about Nico, because she seems to be the team's heart. At first I thought it was Charles, but I think it's going to be Nico, as far as like having empathy and being able to at least listen to what everybody's saying. And everything she says is a truth, which is also kind of very interesting as well, whether you're ready to hear it or not. So if anybody that's kind of like, as far as like priorities taking place, I feel like Crystal has kind of like gone down a little bit more, whereas Edwin, Charles, and Nico have kind of like gone up as far as like the things I'm interested about. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I know that she is like the centerpiece of the overarching kind of like story regarding like finding out who her parents are and stuff like that.
Who she is.
Yeah. But the interest level, and then of course the Cat King being as aggressive as it wants to be is pretty interesting as well.
He's a leg rubber.
Well, a lot of people like go for the bad girl, the bad guy, as kind of like their first thing that they're interested in, because I guess maybe it's because they're so different than what they are, and the Cat King is definitely like that bad boy kind of element. As long as he's not airing out his balls, we
oh my goodness. He had on cat draws. He had on fur draws. What you talking about?
Well, what else is moving you about this episode, or is there anything else?
No, I mean, okay. I like the relationship that Edwin is developing with Nico.
Okay.
Because she sees him for who he is.
Okay.
And she, appreciates and accepts and, just really encourages him to be who he is. And I love that about her and him. I love Edwin and Charles's relationship. I understand both of their hesitancies to talk to each other about their secrets, because like you said, they're children. And even if they're teenagers, sometimes it's difficult to tell somebody, oh, my dad is abusive, or, I like the same gender. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, how do you tell your best friend that when you haven't been accepted by anybody for it, and then you die?
Yeah, and not only have you not been accepted, but you've been killed for it.
Yeah.
There would be a definite pause, right?
That's what I'm saying.
And what it is I'm disclosing.
Yeah, because you don't know how they're going to react. Are they going to react the same way? Or that could be the impression that you have, because that's all you know.
Yeah.
So I just feel like they're tortured. Like, they're tortured souls.
Yes, they are.
Isn't that fascinating that they're going around trying to, save tortured souls or, help ghosts, but they're actually tortured.
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
You know who else is really fascinating also? The walrus. You don't think so?
No.
Oh, I am. Because the way, for me, the pain in his eyes when he realized that how easily they were able to find, the washerwoman, and he thinks that she is the answer to him to be who he used to be. He's been stuck not being who he feels he should be, and to see him shambling across
Looking for the red
the
glass.
beach, looking for the red glass. That got me. That part. Everything else, I kind of really wasn't checking for him until kind of like that moment. And then once again, the person who sees it is Nico. The heart of what, seemingly the heart of everything.
Well, today she had on the red. She had
did.
on red. So it's like, and she said that that's like emotional stability.
No, that was courage. Green is emotional stability.
That's right. Green is emotional.
Yeah.
So red is courage. So maybe that's her way of imparting courage for herself to even be like out here, right? Because as far as we know, she's always been a hermit.
Well, I think she's courage for everybody else. Just like you have to hold on to the red rock in order to get the courage. People kind of maybe have to hold on to her in order to embody the courage. Not physically hold on.
I know what you're saying.
But have her in your space.
I could see that. Or she symbolizes that.
Yeah, because the amount of red that she has on.
Yeah, she redhead to toe.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of.
She out here.
It's very heavy-handed in the gesture.
Blood territory.
What'd you think about the washerwoman? I'd never heard of that tale before. It sounds like that's a piece of truth.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It didn't really resonate with me.
Okay.
And it's so. I appreciate everybody in this series. Everyone is wonderful. Yeah. However, as far as like where she rates in terms of like my favorite actor-wise in here, like she wasn't like as like good as everybody else.
You're talking about the washer lady, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like I didn't have that same draw to like when we first met the notary or when we first met the witch or when we first met. So I didn't have that. So I didn't know who she was or what she was talking about. So I was like, okay, I don't have any attachment to you.
Okay.
What about you? Did you get the riddles? Do you feel?
I'm kind of with you on that. The washer woman, I could have. She wasn't even in the show. I wouldn't have even noticed.
Yep, that's me.
There's a big difference between her and like the notary lady.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and a
saying.
big difference between like and the witch and everything else. Yeah, she kind of had like a bit of a. But you never know. Maybe later on, we'll come back full circle and see her again, and maybe. But I'm also at the point too of understanding that not every single character is going to be a hit. I mean, there's going to be some characters that just.
Which is
there for the moment.
Which
and
is
so
keep it funny though, because everybody else to me has been.
Yeah,
so far. I'm like,
it's the casting. The casting is just
that's
really,
why I'm like,
really,
what?
really good.
I was like, who dropped the ball on the washer lady? Yeah. But Monty.
Okay. Yeah.
How do you feel about Monty? And
here's
that
something
whole
that I think that I found something kind of interesting with Monty.
Okay.
And that is him kind of describing how he felt trapped. And he was that bird in a cage.
Yeah.
I understand why the caged bird sings kind of thing. And now that he's free. So here's what I think is going to happen. I think he's going to not do the witch's bidding because I think he is going to legitimately maybe love Edwin and love his freedom and maybe be like, I'm not going to turn this back in, even though I was designed to be something else.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. However, I don't know how much of a spell she has over him. Right. You know what I mean? So how much she can dictate his actions. Because I worry that because she's a witch and she transformed him from a bird into a person, I'm like, how much mind control does she have? Yeah. And I worry that he's not gonna be able to escape her grip.
Yeah, well, here's also another thing. Like somebody got to catch an L soon. This is one of those shows that
all the characters can't.
Yeah, not everybody's going to make it. And I think it's going to be a smaller character, which leads me to believe it's probably going to be the walrus, or it's going to be the crow, or it's going to be maybe even possibly Nico. I think our mains are going to be okay.
I think it might be the butcher.
The butcher.
Because of the whole secret admirer.
Yeah,
I don't even understand.
And that's the other thing. That's the other character. Like, you can see the potential.
Yeah.
I've all kind of like put the butcher on the back shelf for me now. And I'm just worried about something else because they're just going to just keep like...
Yeah, giving us like nothingness.
Small pieces to kind of come out.
Because I don't even care about the secret admirer. Like I want to know who it is, kind of, but I don't have enough of her story to even have a stake in her.
Which is interesting too, because I think the actress is doing a good job.
I do too.
She just doesn't.
She doesn't have a story,
and she doesn't have a lot of screen time. Yeah. So what you do? Yeah. You just gotta wait.
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, I think that's a good place to stick a pin in this. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong, and the fun one is always what did we miss? But please keep it in the context of the things that we've seen for all of our comic book readers. I read those first couple, and I'm kind of done, so I don't want to be. I don't want anything to be spoiled. And if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Mikel-Claire have been having, be a friend of the channel and hit the subscription button, and of course give us that thumbs up because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. If you want to get to know this beautiful lady a little bit better,
okay, TikTok m.2to.the.c7.
Yeah. don't.
It'll be in the description.
Yeah, and I'm sure it'll probably be somewhere like right around here.
May the 4th be with you.
Under her
May the 4th
face. Yeah, there we go. Hey, we'll catch y'all on next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.